Hey everyone, this is Jonathan Fernandez, as you can see from my Facebook page here. If you want to add me as your friend, just go ahead. I'd be more than happy to accept your friendship. What I'm here today is to talk about weight loss. It's one of the biggest things on the internet is how to lose weight. I've been battling weight loss for the last for the last 20 years or so. And constantly yo-yoing up and down, and it all started from a very young age when I was in my teens really. Unfortunately, as a teenager, if you are overweight, that's when you build all your fat cells, and unfortunately your cells, fat cells have memory cells, and you can never quite really get rid of them. However, you can control them by doing certain workouts, and I've used lots and lots of workouts before, gone to the gym, done workouts online, some being pretty poor in terms of failure, but I have found a few that have been really good, and I want to share with one of them with you, one of the successes I've had. So what I'm going to show you today is something called Truth About Abs. I can show you here. The truth about six-pack abs, obviously that's like, some sort of ideal dream, and to be honest with you, it's not reality. Trying to get six-pack abs, some people have got the ability, but if you've been overweight, the likelihood of getting them is quite slim. But hey, it's not about that. It's about making yourself feel good about yourself, making you feel like you can take your top off and go for a swim in the swimming pool with other people around and don't feel embarrassed, and also feeling good about yourself. Mike Geary, I bought this program about 4 years ago. Have constantly used it and not used it, tried other programs, but his programs always seems to be spot on, particularly if you're the type of person who goes to the gym and spends money going to the gym every month, but is not really motivated, doesn't really know what to do. Also, if you spend money on getting trainers to help you, such a waste of money, when Mike actually can show you what to do, and this program is brilliant for that. I want to show you first of all some photos of myself, if I can find them here. This was me beforehand. That's me beforehand. Before I did Truth About Abs. Slightly overweight, as you can see, but it constantly goes up and down depending on my social life and holidays and etc. But this is a picture of me afterwards, which I'm quite proud of. As you can see, I've lost a lot of weight around the stomach region, around the face, around the top, where the pecs, where you can kind of get man boobs and things like that. Not very attractive. Also around the sides here, these are really good losses. And I did that in about 8 weeks, just following his program. Not following his program to a T. To be honest with you, didn't do huge amounts of nutrition, and I think that's a lot where it is at, is the nutritional part. If you stick to the nutrition and do the program, I'm sure you will get six-pack abs. But the lifestyles we lead, we're all very busy people, and it's very difficult to do that. I know that. You know that. So you're just looking for a program that can support what you're doing in the gym, or when you go away on holiday. And also, so you don't need to use a trainer, you can go to the gym thinking, actually, I know what I'm doing. So I was going to go through this program here. I'm not going to show all of it because obviously it's his program, and you have to purchase this program. But it's fantastic. There's loads of cool information he goes into. He talks about different training methods. And his big approach is not just training the abs. He believes in full body workout. He believes in working your core, and really training your core to the maximum. And he thinks that's the most important thing, and I completely agree with him. You've got to have a great core. I'm just going to scroll down a bit here. He generally talks about, he talks about body fat. The thing with Mike is he wants to educate the people that he's trying to help. He wants you to try to understand your body and how it works and how fat works. And I think, and what are some of the important points that you need to think about when you're doing this, and whether it's dieting. And he wants you to try to believe, as you can see, make sure you have a burning desire to want to achieve your goals, and setting out, documenting, writing them down. That's what I did. I wrote down what I actually wanted to achieve, and you have to visualize and feel it as well, and believing. Also, the most important thing is believing that you can achieve, and that's what this program does. It actually tries to change your mindset into the way you think and approach workouts. And it's a really nice introductory read. In fact, I took about a week to read it before I even did anything in terms of the exercise. And he goes on to the overwhelming importance of your diet, and it is. I didn't stick to the strict regime that he goes through, but I stick to a pretty healthy diet anyway. But if you do, I highly recommend going with his means of dieting. I just want to go down here. He goes through lots of different things. What the best foods are, superfoods. Here he gives you what some ideas about what you could use, and here we go. He's got some fantastic ideas about morning meals. What I really like though is this here. He goes through different programs that you can use. He's got beginner programs, he's got advanced programs, he's got intermediate programs, and he just doesn't have just one program for each. He has multiple programs for beginners, intermediate, and advanced. And the idea is that you start at the beginner and you slowly work your way up. He's got, each program is an A program and a B program, and you do it over 5-day period. Over 7 days, you might do 3 or 4, and it doesn't really matter how many times a week you do it. You could do it 3 times a week, as long as you're following the rotation. Then that's brilliant. Then you'll achieve your goals. But what I really like is he shows you how to do the exercises effectively, like you can see by the pictures. He actually shows you the methods and the best way to do the certain exercises without getting hurt, and that's really important. This is the kind of stuff that the guys at the gym, which you pay hundreds of dollars a time for, show you, and he shows you it all here and actually talks you step by step through it. As I said before, he goes through all the different activities and exercises, and here we go. He gives you different levels of activities. If you go down here, what I really like is, if I can find it, as you can see, there's loads. Here we go. He's got different routines. There we go. We've got example beginner routine. I'm just going to give you a little bit here. It just gives you some really cool ideas about what you can do with your exercise. He's got loads of plans, as you can see, and they really worked for me. What I did was I printed out a copy of it, shrunk it down. I cut out the little exercises, laminated it so I had it, had them all in a keychain. It's a bit nerdy, but it's just an easy way of following it. You don't feel, you can go to the gym, you don't have to carry any book around. That's quite important as well. And I started using it, and the results were amazing. My core body strength was just phenomenal even after 2 weeks. But more so, it's the warm-up. The warm-up is phenomenally good. You've got this like routine kind of 10 to 15 minute warm-up that you do each time, and that warm-up alone will just strengthen you, and you'd lose weight, lose body fat from that. But then to top it off, you do the other exercises. And you can stick on intermediate or beginner or intermediate for 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks. Depends on how you feel, and it'll work. It is really absolutely phenomenal, and I really, really, truly believe in this program. He's, you know, if you join his, if you go to the website link below, you can see, you can have a look and see my success story. You can look at some of the things that Mike's talked about, and you know, and I really recommend that you go and have a go at it, try it out. You can try it out for a short period of time. There's, you know, you've got a money back guarantee on it, but trust me, you won't need to give the money back because it is worth every cent that you pay. And really, it is. You know, it's the cost of the program. The cost of the program is less than what you'd probably pay for a month at the gym, but it'll supplement your gym so well, and you'll feel so confident about going to the gym, and you'll look so good. So head down, see the link below, go to the website, check it out. He's got loads of cool articles. In fact, he still, you know, I bought it 4 years ago, and he still emails me every week, a part of his group, different nutritional tips, free articles. He gives you really cool ideas about all the advancements, and I highly recommend it.